Hey all, it is Glam Gamer Rebecca, and in today's video, I am just doing a really simple eye look. I wore this to go, I believe, to a doctor's appointment or blood work or something. I think this may have been when I had to go get my CT done, where they made me drink all that nasty stuff, and I didn't realize I was wearing Halloween socks, or I don't know. There was something going on that I had to go out for. So this reddish color that I'm using is a single shadow, and I don't show the shade names at all on this. So I have no idea what shade I'm using or where it's from or anything like that. If you are curious like I am, maybe I can go through my singles and see where this came from. But as of right now, I can't answer that. It may be a color pop, but then I go to a shimmer here in a minute, and I can't even tell you what brand that's from. It could be a copacetic. It looks like the Galaxy or Peacock shade from JD Glow, but it's the wrong size to be one of those. It could even be a Shine by SD shadow. So I've got way too many singles. Hell, it could even be a Divina Cosmetics shadow. So I have too many singles. Which I will be doing a singles video soon. I have them all separated out by company right now. And then once I get them all separated and recorded and whatnot for the video idea that I have for that, then I plan on swatching similar shades. So do comparisons between one brand and the other to show you how similar some shades are. So if you have a preference over one brand or the other, then you can use my comparison swatches as like a guidebook, I guess, to see what would be comparable from one brand to the other. There are very few indie brands that I buy from now due to some negative interactions with previous indie brands, like poor customer service or issues with the owner or the way the owner handles business, kind of things like that. As a business owner, there's a lot of things I take into consideration when I completely write off a business. Yeah, see, there's the shimmer shade, and I can't tell by looking at it what the hell it is. So it's purple and it's sparkly, and that's about all I can tell you. So look for those videos to be coming soon. If you want a breakdown on some of the brands that I do not support that are indie brands as and why, I can answer some of those questions in another video, but they're kind of specific to me and everybody that I've talked to that has dealt with some of the brands that I really will never support again and I don't want to show them on my channel, kind of thing. It's specific to me. So the one company, I like, they were even deleting comments that I put on posts asking for help, and never heard back from customer service, anything like that. So, but everybody else is like, oh no, I always get a reply right away. And every email that I sent came back and said their email box was invalid, and just everything. Every interaction I had, I was like, I wasted $180 on this business and I feel completely ripped off. I really did. I was tempted to drive to their location to complain in person because I knew where they were. And they were like an hour and 45-minute drive from me. I was literally that peeved off. So there's that. Anyways, that's a diatribe for another day. This is just a quick makeup look to get makeup on and done and out the door. Um, so I can go, and I can almost guarantee you this is to do like medical stuff because it says this was filmed January 17th or something like that, or no, January 22nd of 2023. So looking at my calendar, I can't honestly tell you what I did that day. Because, like, that was a Sunday. So where was I going on a Sunday? So, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't answer that. And I don't remember going anywhere on that day. So that was also another confusing fact because I went and looked to see when the video was imported versus the last time it was modified, and it had two different dates on it. So whether or not it was filmed or whatever on the 17th or the 22nd, I couldn't tell you because the camera didn't grab that information. So that was another confusing factor. But this is just a simple look. It looks like I used that burgundy shade, and then I did use two different shades on my lid. One's like a blue undertone, the other one's purple. And then of course I'm using one of them on my cheeks here because, highlight. Even though I still wear face masks everywhere I go, and I do that for many reasons. One being my health is kind of in the toilet right now, so I try and protect myself as best I can. Plus, everybody has cooties, so ew. But I do go into blush here next. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, that's the Tarte blush. So I can't tell you when I filmed this video or anything like that. And, it is what it is. This is a realistic makeup look for me to go somewhere. Where I went, I can't tell you. When this was exactly filmed, I can't tell you that either. Sorry, I'm technically at work, so I actually had a phone call that came in while I was recording the voiceover. So I kind of just do these simple looks like this when I am running out somewhere that I want to look better than fugly. And even though the lipstick isn't going to get seen, if I'm going to be on the motorcycle, I do put something on my lips because, wind and whatnot. But yeah, this is like a simple makeup kind of look that I would wear to put my helmet on and run out somewhere. I do know that in the middle of the month I did have to go like return stuff and drop stuff off and whatnot. I had to go mail back the old modem from Spectrum and that kind of stuff. So I wonder if this was the day that I did that and I probably just didn't photograph it, because I can't find any photographs for this day either. But this is kind of like a simple out the door makeup look. It took me less than 8 minutes to do everything. So there's only like two times that I like got up and walked away from the camera, so I cut those out. But other than that, you see everything. This is everything that I did. No concealer, no corrector, no other face products. Just eye makeup, a little bit of blush and highlighter, some lip color, and then I combed out my brows, and that's it. So this is what I would normally do, to just run somewhere so that I look a little bit better than dead. And, I'm 42. So this is one of those things that I think a lot of like people on YouTube are so used to seeing the full glam, the full makeup, lashes, you name it. When they see something simple like this, they think that I'm not completely done. And no, I go out in public like this. Do I see some dead space there by my lashes? I do. I could have put a liner or something on it. And then there's a bloop of mascara that I'm getting off right there because it was annoying me. There you go. You can see it. Um, but that Maybelline mascara is like a tried and true mascara that my mom even used when I was a kid in that color tube. It's the Great Lash Mascara. It'll never fail you. That stuff is kind of water resistant. But there's the finished look, and hopefully you guys have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.